It's the test everyone's been asking for. Four-wheel drive on summer tyres, two-wheel drive on winter tyres, which is going to perform better at Goodyear's amazing test facility in Ivalo, northern Finland. Each vehicle will be put through 4 simple tests: acceleration and braking, obstacle avoidance, a snowy hill start and snow handling. The two-wheel drive winter vehicle is fitted with the Goodyear Ultragrip Performance Gen-1 and the four-wheel drive summer vehicle on the excellent Goodyear Eagle F1 Asymmetric 3. Both these tyres are class-leading tyres in their respective categories. Okay, test one of the day. Simple, traction, braking. We're accelerating up to 50 kilometers an hour, which is around 32 miles an hour, and then we're braking down to a stop. Now, I'm in the summer tired four-wheel drive vehicle. The other vehicle's the two-wheel drive winter tired vehicle. I'm not a very good loser, so I'm really hoping the traction advantage of four-wheel drive will at least let me keep up during the acceleration phase, because I don't think the braking phase is going to be particularly strong for this vehicle, given it's got exactly the same braking capabilities as a two-wheel drive car. I'm going to count us in and then see how we go. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Amazing. 3, 2, 1, go. So initial, oh come on. Oh man. Right, come on, pick up. 22, 23, 24, 25, we've got to get to 30. He's already braking, so he's got to 50 and he's stopping, and I'm passing him at 42 miles an hour. So I can now brake. Oh sugar, he's absolutely left me. ABS, ABS. Remember, this is 30 miles an hour. This is how long it takes to brake. So, if you thought summer tyres would give you as much traction on a four-wheel drive vehicle as winter tyres on a two-wheel drive vehicle, they don't. It's not even close. And the braking is atrocious. I think I'm probably 40 meters, 50 meters on from him, which is a huge gap. Hopefully the next test will show four-wheel drive is as good as everyone else thinks, because I'm stuck with the four-wheel drive and summer tyres. Next test of the day, just a simple braking from 50 kilometers an hour. I don't think I'm going to do any better in this than I did in the acceleration and braking, obviously. So next to each other, 50 kilometers an hour and brake. I even started braking first, and that's ridiculous. I am way ahead of him. So he'd have stopped all the way back there, and now I'm scrabbling, stopped. So that's how much worse summer tyres are, even if you have four-wheel drive. Great. Okay, now we're just gonna race up the hill. Four-wheel drive summer, two-wheel drive winter. Okay, are you ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. He's away, no problem. And I am on the traction control. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna call the cameraman? And no, that's it, I'm done. And now I'm going backwards and he's at the top of the hill. Which again. Right, what we're doing now, top of this 10% decline, we're both gonna roll off and I'm gonna say brake, and we're both gonna brake and see who stops first or at all. You ready? Right, just roll off, no acceleration. Go. Brake. Well, I've been a sled and he stopped no problem. I didn't kill the cameraman, which is lucky. Okay, next test of the day is what I'd call an emergency lane change. So you're driving along, minding your own business, someone jumps out in front of you and you have to swerve really quickly. Now I've just been running at this elk we've set up at about 45 kilometers an hour with the winter tyre car. Now, I don't expect this to perform quite as well. So this is my first run and I'm gonna aim to get to about 35 kilometers an hour. So 10 kilometers an hour shorter. Now the winter tyre steered around it absolutely no problem. And we'll just see what happens with this one. So I'm now at 35 kilometers, so about 10 kilometers an hour less, and turn here. There we go. So, and then when you try and get back in your lane, you have all sorts of tank slapperies. So that is with traction control on, stability control on, ABS trying to stop. 10 kilometers an hour slower than I was doing on the two-wheel drive winter tyre car, and the car just didn't turn. Absolutely destroyed that poor deer, and hopefully not damaged the car. And when trying to get back in lane, I got a bit of a tank slapper on. So the back end stepped out, front end understeered, and it was all just a bit slidey and unsafe. So in the real world, A, you would have killed the child, and B, you would have probably crashed trying to get back in your lane or trying to regain control of the car. So that's a very good reason why four-wheel drive and summer tyres isn't the same as any wheel drive and winter tyres. So given I did a pretty good job of killing the deer at 35 kilometers an hour, which is 10 kilometers an hour slower than the winter tyre two-wheel drive X1 steered around it no problem, I thought just for fun I would see how badly we'd kill it at 45, if we can even get to 45 with this four-wheel drive summer tyre traction. Gonna get back in line. Now we're doing 45. 3, 2, 1, turn. Just don't turn whatsoever. Whoa. That's not good. Okay, final test of the day, snow handling. I've been going around in the front wheel drive winter tyre car, doing about 1:19, and now I'm taking out the four wheel drive summer tyre car and seeing what kind of times I do. So let's get on the track. I think the first issue is going to be actually getting on the track because there's a bit of a hill. And am I going to crash before I've even got on the track? That would be a new... I couldn't get on the track. I need to try that again. With a bit of a run up maybe. Okay, attempt 2. Well, this is fun. Attempt 3. Oh, come on, four-wheel drive, come on. Yes. Yeah. No, yes, no, I'm just sliding. Oh, and I've got to stop and shut the gate, which I can't. Oh, dear, this is all a mess. Where's the gate shutter? I've got to shut the gate.
After a super sketchy outlap, I eventually crossed the timing beam to start the lap on the four-wheel drive summer-tired vehicle.
Here we go. Ah, lap time is triggered. Right. Oh, low. It's just 20 kph. Slight off camber. Done. Not sure I'm able to slow down.
Due to the high levels of concentration needed to drive the four-wheel drive summer-tired vehicle, I pretty much forgot to speak. Let's pick this up a minute 20 later where I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of driving the car around the track.
Lift, turn. I absolutely nailed that. Well done. This is, oh God, cameraman, slow back. Oh. I crashed at 154, right in front of the cameraman. Yeah, 2 minutes and I hadn't even made it to the line. So I'm about 15 meters or 15 seconds away from the finish line on a 2:20. So it would have been a 2:15 lap versus like a 1:19. So almost twice as slow if I hadn't got in the snowbank. So am I gonna get out? So to conclude, was the four-wheel drive on summer tyres in any way a match for the two-wheel drive on winter tyres? Unless you count crashing as a good thing, absolutely not. The one area I thought the four-wheel drive on summers might have a small chance of beating the two-wheel drive on winters was the traction test. And as we saw, the two-wheel drive beat it. When it comes to braking, it destroyed it. The lap, I didn't even finish, I couldn't even start the lap on that without a run up, let alone finish the lap because I ended up in a snowbank, and the summers couldn't even do a 5% stop and start incline even with four-wheel drive. So if someone tells you, if you want to be safe in winter, get a four-wheel drive car, don't listen to them. You know, get winter tyres. It's cheaper than a four-wheel drive car and a whole lot more safe. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content in the future. Any questions, please ask below. And I've got to go because I refuse to wear anything other than a bloody t-shirt in these stupid videos. Thanks, bye.
The next video is, can you fit just 2 winter tyres? Hint, you probably shouldn't. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon, and the next video will be uploaded in the next couple of weeks. Thanks again for watching.